All right, great to be back here. Thanks, Allison, for inviting me again. I think it's my third time. So thanks everyone for coming out. Hey, Bill. So I'll just start down with a few songs here. Has our conscience grown? Has the sweet breeze blown? Has all kindness gone? Hope still lingers on. Drink myself a newfound pity, sitting alone in New York City. I don't know why. Are we listening? Dreams of offering. Have we eyes to see? Love is gathering. All the words I have been reading now started the act of bleeding into one. So I walk upon high and I step to the edge to see my world below. So I laugh at myself while the tears roll down, 'cause it's a world I know, it's a world I know. Drink myself a newfound pity, sitting alone in New York City. I don't know why, I don't know why. So I walk upon high and I step to the edge to see my world below. So I laugh at myself while the tears roll down, 'cause it's a world I know, it's a world I know. So I walk upon high and I step to the edge to see my world below. So I laugh at myself while the tears roll down, 'cause it's a world I know, it's the world I know. Thank you. Is that too loud? It's okay. Good? Okay, perfect. Cool. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences so long now. You're a hard one. Oh, I know that you got your reason. These things that are pleasing you somehow. Don't you drive a queen of diamonds, boy, she bid you which they go. Queen of hearts is always your best bet. Seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting any younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. And freedom, whoa, freedom, that's just some people talking. Your prisoners walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky don't snow and the sun don't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down off your fences. Open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. Thank you so much. It might have been things I said, but don't be unkind. Don't mean I'm blind. I think of a thing or two. I think of lying in bed. I shouldn't have said. You see, it's all clear. You were meant to be here. From the beginning. See, it's all clear. You were meant to be here. From the beginning. Oh, maybe I might have changed and not been so cruel, not been such a fool. Whatever is done is done. I just can't recall. It doesn't matter at all. see it's all clear. You were meant to be here. From the beginning. Thank you. The rain is going to hold off. Check the tuning real quick. Alright, this is my favorite Bruce Springsteen song. Plus, it's the only one I know how to play it that he does. Screen door slams and Mary's dress sways. Like the vision, she dances across the porch with the radio playing. Roy Orbison singing for the lonely. Hey, that's me and I want you only. Don't send me home again, I just can't face myself alone. Don't run back inside, darling, you know just what I'm here for. So you're scared and you're thinking that maybe we ain't that young anymore. Show a little faith, there's magic in the night. You ain't a beauty, but hey, you're alright. And that's alright with me. You can hide beneath your covers and study your pain. Make crosses from your lovers, throw roses in the rain. Waste your summer praying in vain for a savior to rise from these streets. Well, I ain't no hero, it's understood. All the redemption I can offer girls beneath this dirty hood, with a chance to make it good somehow. What else can we do now? Except roll down the window and let the wind blow back your hair. Well, this night's busted open and these two lanes can take us anywhere. We got one last chance to make it real, trading these wings on some wheels. Climbing back, heaven's waiting there on the tracks. Oh, come take my hand, we're riding out tonight in search of the promised land. Oh, Thunder Road, sit tight, hold tight, Thunder Road. It's lying out there like a killer in the sun. I know it's late, but we can make it if we run. Oh, Thunder Road, sit tight, hold tight, Thunder Road. Well, I got this guitar and I learned how to make it talk. And my car's out back if you're ready to take that long walk. From your front porch to my front seat, the door's open but the ride ain't free. I know you're lonely, there's words that I ain't spoken. Tonight we'll be free, all the promises will be broken. Oh, there's ghosts in the eyes of all the boys you sent away. They haunt this dusty beach road and skeleton frames of burned out Chevrolets. They call your name at night in the streets. Your graduation gown lies in rags at their feet. And in the lonely cool before dawn, from your room you can hear their engines on. When you get to the porch, they're gone, they're gone. Mary, climb in. It's a town full of losers. I'm pulling out of here to win. Thank you. Hey, Chris. All right, one of my favorite people in this world is a guy named Julian Lennon. You might have heard of him. He'd be the son of John. And this is a song I do by him that he wrote like a long time ago, and it's really cool, pro-environment. You know, save the earth, save the environment, save our oceans. We all need to do that. We all do our part, and we're going to be all right. This is called Saltwater. We are a rock revolving around a golden sun. We are a billion children rolled into one. But when I hear about the hole in the sky, saltwater wells in my eyes. We climb the highest mountain, we make the desert bloom. We're so ingenious we can walk on the moon. But when I hear of how the forests have died, saltwater wells in my eyes. I have lived for love, now that's not enough, for the world outside is dying, and I am crying. Time is not a friend, and friends were out of time, 'cause it's slowly passing right before our eyes. We light the deepest oceans, send photographs of Mars. We're so enchanted by how clever we are. Why should one baby be so hungry she cries? Saltwater wells in my eyes. I have lived for love, now that's not enough, for the world outside is dying, and I am crying. Time is not a friend, and friends were out of time, and it's slowly passing right before our eyes. We are a rock revolving around the golden sun. We are a billion children rolled into one. But when I think about the hole in the sky, saltwater wells in my eyes. 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 Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Virginia, for the water. Need to wet my whistle. All right, so I'm going to play now one from Julian's dad. That would be John. And And I often think of this song as being, you know, John wrote it in 1971, and I think it was very apropos then. I think it's maybe as much or more now. But you know, I often think about when you listen to the words, this is called Imagine. When you think about the song, I think maybe he didn't even know it. He was talking about heaven. You listen to the words. You know, he says, you know, nothing above us only sky, blah, blah, blah. No religion too. But once we're in heaven, right, that's how it's going to be, I think. And I think that he was talking about that. You know, nothing to kill or die for, blah, blah, blah. He just didn't know it. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living lives in peace. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living lives in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if we can. Nothing for greed or hunger. A brotherhood, a sisterhood of man. Imagine all the people living for today. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. We can hope, eh? We can make that happen. Thank you. Alright, I always like to tell a little story if I know about a song, why it was written. And sometimes I don't. Well, most of the time I don't. But this song is written by Kenny Loggins, and it's called Danny's Song. And a lot of people think he wrote it about his son Danny. He actually wrote it for his brother Danny, whose wife had a baby. So he dedicated this song, gave the song to Danny Loggins, his brother, Kenny Loggins' brother. This is called Danny's Song. And I always loved it, and I finally learned how to play it. People smile at me 'cause I'm the lucky one. Oh, we just begun. I think I'm gonna have a son. He will be like she and me, free as a dove, conceived in love. The sun is gonna shine above. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Seems like only a month ago I was a beta child. I never got high. Man, I was a sorry guy. Now a smile from a girl who shares my name. I'm through with the game. This boy will never be the same. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Pisces, Virgo rising is a very good sign. Strong and kind, and the little boy is mine. Now I see a family where there once was none. Yeah, we just begun. I think we're gonna fly to the sun. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Love the girl who holds the world in a paper cup. Drink it up. Love her and she'll bring you luck. And if you find she helps you mind, you better take her home. Yeah, don't you live alone. Try to earn what lovers own. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Thank you. Thank you very much. Must be in tune. Alright. I'm gonna dedicate this next song to Wellington, because I love Wellington. But this is a little bit of train music. So, you guys know how trains, you know. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All along the outbound oddity, the train leaves out of Kankakee, rolls along past houses, farms and fields, passing trains that have no names, freight yards with old black men in the graveyard of the rusted automobile. Good morning, America, how are you? How you doing, America? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call City of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Alright, this is my favorite part of the song. You gotta picture the scene. It'd be so cool being there. Playing card games with the old man in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling underneath the floor. And the sons of poor men porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpet made of steel. Mamas with your babies asleep, rocking to that gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? How you doing, America? Hey? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call City of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles, the day is done. Midnight on the City of New Orleans. Changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Up all night, we'll be there by morning. With the Mississippi darkness rolling out to the sea. And the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the steel rail still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his song again. The passengers will please refrain. This train's got the disappearing railway blues. Good morning, America, how are you? Hey, America! Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call City of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles, the day is done.